What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my makeup. I'm going to be trying out some pretty affordable makeup products. I went ahead and placed an order on Shop Miss A's website. Before we get started with this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel down below. I haven't been consistent lately. I've just been very busy. My schedule has been so hectic, you guys. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, click that bell button. You guys know what to do. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, so I already went ahead and did my eyebrows. I did use the Shop Miss A. This is the AOA Studio Wonder Brow Tinted Brow Pomade. I did pick up the shade Dark Brown. It's really good for $1. I like the way my eyebrows turned out. So, I mean, you know, what do you guys think? I already did clean it up as well. The product is very like comparable to a lot of like higher end brands, so I do really like that a lot about it. It's not like a dry formula. You would think for $1 makeup product it would be like very sketch and very just like not good. It won't perform good, but Shop Miss A is actually it's a really good affordable brand. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my face. Today I'm gonna be trying the AOA Studio Perfect Filter Primer. Like, I have already tried this out already. This primer, I think it claims to be pore like filling, but it's definitely not pore filling at all whatsoever. It's definitely more of a moisturizer in my opinion than a pore filling primer. It has that, you know, moisturizing consistency to it. It definitely smells really good. Like, it smells so good. It's very like fresh, and it just, I don't know, it makes me happy. Isn't that weird that a scent makes you happy? I'm just a weird person. For a foundation, I'm going to be trying out the new AOA Studio Pro Wear Full Coverage Foundation. I did pick up the shade Natural Beige. I did try it out. It was a little bit too on the yellow side, so it kind of did concern me, but after a while the foundation actually kind of like melted into my skin and it matched my neck. So love that about it. My battery's about to die, so let me go ahead and get that changed. Alrighty guys, got my camera changed. So again, I'm gonna go in with this foundation. This is in the shade Natural Beige, and the packaging just looks like that. It reminds me a lot of the Dior Backstage foundation. This is the Face and Body foundation. The packaging of it just kind of reminds me of that. It's like with that, you know, little spout thing at the top. I'm not a huge fan of foundations like this because the product comes out, like it oozes out like by itself, so it's not something that I'm really like just crazy about. But you know, luckily mine hasn't done that. I think I'm gonna put it in the back of my hand like so, and it comes out very like, thicker consistency foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my ring finger and just dab that all over my face. It's definitely really yellow. I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera. And I'm just gonna take this sponge right here. This sponge I got from Amazon. What's her name? Taisha. If you guys don't watch her, she's amazing. I love her. She recommended this sponge from Amazon by Beaker, and I've really been liking it so far. It's not as bouncy as the Pawpaw blender from Shop Miss A, but it's definitely good, at least in my opinion. It's a good foundation sponge. Can y'all see how yellow this foundation is on my skin? It's not even funny. So I look so fucking yellow, you guys. So yellow. I gained so much weight, you guys, from, you know, from this quarantine. It's not even funny. And I'm supposed to be prepping for my wedding in October, and that's not what's happening right now. So that's where we're at. Okay, moving on to concealer. I don't have like a new concealer to test out, but I the concealer that I do have is still pretty affordable. It's the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. I just really like this concealer a lot. It's really nice underneath my eyes. I find that it has really good coverage. Some up here. I'm gonna blend it out using the same sponge. So I don't apply makeup on a day-to-day basis. On the times that I do apply makeup, I really enjoy it. I like seeing the transformation. Don't get me wrong, as much as I love wearing like makeup, I do really like not wearing makeup. I don't know, I just kind of grew to love my natural skin. I've grown to appreciate my natural skin, and that I had to tell myself that I don't always have to step out of the house with makeup on. I used to be very self-conscious about that, and I would always tell myself like, you need to have makeup on before you go anywhere, even when you go to the grocery store. Well, I think it's age too. It comes with aging too. I just feel like I really don't fucking give a damn, you know? Like who cares, you know? Like, I don't have anybody to impress. Not to say that, you know, if you're a person that wears makeup out in public, I'm not saying that, you know, you're insecure. I'm just saying, like, you should, I think as women or as men, we need to embrace our natural beauty. For my under eye, I'm just gonna use, I picked this one up as well. This is the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Brightening. I do have another one which is in the shade Soft Light. I really like this powder a lot. If I don't feel like using my high-end setting, like loose setting powder with just the Laura Mercier, I do gravitate towards this one. It sets perfectly. I haven't noticed like a white cast whenever I take pictures. I did just get this in the package last week as well. I'm gonna apply this underneath my eyes to set that concealer. Just right around my nose area. Sorry if my like lighting keeps changing. The sun is going in and out, and I have all the blinds and windows open in my apartment. So if it's like shifting colors, I do apologize. I didn't pick up a new setting powder, so today I'm just gonna quickly set my face, my entire face, with this product. This is the LA Girl Pro Face High Definition Matte Setting Powder. This is my absolute favorite setting powder. If you guys have not tried this out, oh, by the way, I ordered this makeup brush on Shop Miss A's website as well. This is an eye brush case holder. I haven't used this, you guys. This is a 10-piece eye brush for $10. I'm really excited to use this. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish my face makeup really quickly before I move on to my eyes. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. Go ahead and just use this e.l.f. complexion brush to bronze my face. The blush that I'm going to be using is by Miss A again. It's the AOA Studio Perfect Blush in the shade Darling, and this blush is so tiny. It's really small, but I really like it because it's not as pigmented of a blush. I don't like super pigmented blushes because it allows me to build the intensity that I want. I'm just going to apply this on my cheek, and I like to put some blush on my nose because I like that look where you look like you just came out of the snow. We're looking super matte, you guys, like very matte. We're gonna fix that in just a second. I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild. This is the loose highlighting powder in the shade I'm So Lit, and I hardly ever touch this ever. So I'm just gonna use whatever that's on the cap because this thing is so intense. Okay, honey. All right. Okay, honey. I need to like calm down a little bit with that. Like you literally just do one small tap and then you should be good to like cover a big area. Okay. So for eyeshadow today, this is the Morphe 35G. This is the Bronze Goals palette. It's actually pretty neutral. So if you guys can see that, really nice like neutral colors. Just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this eyes and then I'll come back. Okay guys, I'm back. As you guys can tell, I did my eyes already on this side. So I'm using the same brush and I'm gonna pick up a more of like a darker color from the transition shade that we used earlier. Using this E128 brush, it's more of a like tapered, more dense brush. I'm taking a more deeper brown and using that to create that darker color on the outer V. Taking this flat brush right here, this is the E131 brush, and I'm just taking a shimmery shade in that palette and I'm gonna use that shade for my lid, just halfway on my lid. I'm just taking my Morphe E35, is it 35? E36. This is more of a detailed, like small brush. And I'm just gonna use that, those two transition shades that we used earlier, use that to smoke the lower lash line. And then with the small, what is this? It's like a definer flat brush, and the M432 brush, I'm just taking that dark brown that we use on the outer V to smoke out the lower lash line. I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes. I'm going to be wearing false lashes today. I haven't worn false lashes in a while. So I'm just gonna quickly coat that. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips using the Sugar and Spice by LA Girl. This is absolutely one of my favorite eyeliners. Just the brand itself, it's so good. For my liquid lipsticks, I'm gonna be using this one by Smashbox. This is kind of dirty. Don't know why. I think something exploded in my drawer. This is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick, and this one is in the shade Gotta Light. And I really love this shade of brown. It's so pretty. Can you see that? Looks like so far, I think my eyelashes are actually dry now. The glue that I used, just in case you guys want to know, it's by AOA Studio. It's the Super Strip Lash Adhesive. This is only $1. It's a really good eyelash glue. Also, it comes with a brush, by the way, just in case you guys are wondering. So this is the final makeup look. I'm not going anywhere, literally. I'm just picking up my stepdaughter and I'm coming right back home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what videos you want me to do, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel in case you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!